Hey Gemini, how are you guys? Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I just appreciate you all. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. It would mean so much to me. Give this video a thumbs up, comment and share, and if you are new here, welcome. Thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. So Gemini, this is your love reading for the month of March. So I want to take a look and see what is your love life looking like now, what's going on, and then we're going to ask Spirit to show us what's coming in, okay? So before I do, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light and the Spirit into the reading. All right, Gemini, let's ask Spirit to show us what's going on around you guys. What is your love life looking like right now? Aquarius energy is here. The initials B and J are here, so that could be important to you, Gemini. I can see where like Spirit is telling me they set sail. Like maybe you feel like someone walked away, or maybe you chose to distance yourself from someone, remove yourself from a situation, walk away from someone. And I can tell you that it leaves this person feeling like, oh, very, very sad, very devastated, because they look at the other one with just so much beauty. It's like someone who you don't come across often. They feel like this person is like one in a million, very rare. And the thought of them like being gone, walking away, like the distance, it's such a disappointment, because they look at them like a star, you know, beautiful. Physically, just everything is in the right place. Everything is amazing in this person's eyes. But it's not just about that. It's about the depth of this person's soul, how you can have a conversation with them, how you can learn and grow from them. I'm telling you, having them, because what's happening around you is someone feels like the other one has like walked out of their life and is just gone. And it's a huge disappointment. It feels like the sky is dark and they're thinking of what they can do. They're thinking of why did I take so long? Why was I so slow? I should have done things differently. I should have been faster. I should have been more solid with my energy and with my approach and what I was giving when I had the chance to give it. So there's a lot of regret about the way that someone behaved and the effort that they put in. And it's important for you to know that they feel like this is the one that got away. This is like a person whose energy is one in a million, and you're never going to meet another one like that. That is how they feel. So Libra energy is here as well, so you guys could have that in your chart or be dealing with someone that does. So now this person is just they can't really think straight, and now they're just thinking with their heart. Thinking with their heart. And maybe they failed to show that side before. Maybe this is someone that failed to open up and express how significant they feel the connection is. But you know what? Words are not going to do it. This is someone who wants action. They do. And someone is realizing that now, because they're realizing, you know what? I may have said all this, but what did I really show? What did I really do? How was I really there for them? So just know, Gemini, that there's a lot of reflecting that's going on. There's just like a great sense of loss that's here. And that's very sad, because it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity and chance with someone, because you don't meet this person every day. So to have them walk away, it just feels very devastating. So that's how they feel about you. So it's important for you to know that they look at you this way, that they look at you as someone who is so special, even if they didn't make the right moves. It's important for you to know that they just they feel like a pull, and now they're starting to feel it's, and I will tell you this, there's like a lot of anger that's associated with like this person walking away. They feel angry, and at the same time they still feel so bound to them, and they feel like, what, like, you don't trust me enough, you don't trust me enough to like take this chance with me, to take a chance on me. So what's happening is like a lot of reflecting, but it's spiraling into a negative place, especially like in this person's mentality and their energy. It's just like there's a lot of anger about letting this person get away from them. So that's important for you to know. That devil like next to the star, this creeps me out though. That's creepy to me. It is creepy to me, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's just like a lot of negativity, negative vibes, you know, that this person feels, but it's only turning inward. So whoever is in this energy, you might want to really rethink and just reflect on your feelings, because whatever you try to send towards this person, who is someone who is full of light, it's not going to penetrate them. It's only going to turn inward. So you really might want to think about your anger and just trying to accept things for as they are, because you're only hurting yourself by holding on to that and feeling so much regret. It's like cancerous. It really is, but it's within you. So you have to just, you know, really think about what you're putting out there, because this is a person who's like in a bubble. A star is reflective. It's reflective. So it's not gonna penetrate them. It's, if you send it, it's gonna come back to you. So you have to be very important for whoever that is, because I see that energy there. All right, Gemini. So let's ask Spirit to show us what's coming in for March. And I just tell you that you walking away, it's a huge, huge disappointment. And this person is just like reflecting on the choices that they've made. And it will not surprise me if we see that they try to come back around. But let's ask Spirit to show us what is coming in for you all for the month of March. So I can see, Gemini, where towards the end of the month, there's this energy of like breaking free, because I know that you're disappointed in things as well. There's a reason why you chose to distance yourself from this person. And just because they realize it when it's too late, I know that you're still carrying these feelings over, you know, throughout the month of feeling like, well, what's going to come to me? What's going to come my way? But I can tell you, like, there's a shift that comes in, because I see at the beginning where you're in this energy of, you know, being isolated, reflecting on the moves that you've made and who you really want to come into your life and what you have to offer. This Virgo energy as well as Sagittarius is here, so you guys could have that in your chart or be dealing with someone that does. So it's like, you know, keeping to yourself, thinking very deeply, and a lot of spiritual growth is happening for you this month, and like just emotional intelligence, it's all growing, and you're moving into a place where towards the end of the month, this energy of like freedom and like a breath of fresh air comes into your life, okay? It's funny because I see where you guys are down, thinking about, well, I'm never gonna get what I want. You know, I'm never gonna meet the person that I want. Why even bother? You know, why even think of these things? And you hold on to it. You hold on to it, and then like this energy comes in where you're like, you know what can I really do? I'm not, it's almost like when you stop trying, that's when it comes to you, which is crazy to me, like the way that the energy works. When you're not looking for it, when you're not focusing on it, when you're not so obsessed about it, that's when it's going to come to you. And it comes to you, and it just brings so much freedom into your life. So this is a love reading, so I'm focusing on love. But I know others of you have something on your mind that you're waiting to come to you that's outside of a romantic connection. It's like when you stop thinking about it, when you stop, because what you're doing is like creating a blockage, and you don't even realize that you're doing it. Every time you subconsciously or consciously think about the lack thereof, and when you've invested elsewhere and been disappointed, and how you want to feel a certain way and like you're not feeling that way. Every time you do that, you're creating like a blockage around you and like preventing it. Like this is your heart preventing you yourself from opening up your heart, because if your heart is not open, nothing can come to you. So it's like when you forget about it, when you don't focus on it, when you release and let go, and I feel like it's done like subconsciously. You're like, you know what? Just one day you're just not focused on it, the lack thereof, not thinking about it. And when that happens, that's when a new relationship is going to come to you, because you will like subconsciously have removed these barriers from in front of you. So I can see like a lot of like emotions that you'll go through throughout the month, but just hold on tight, because you have something very beautiful that's coming in. And when this freedom comes in, when this balance comes in, it takes you to a place where you want to be open again, where you want to come out of the darkness into the light, where you want to be social, you want to go out, you want to have fun, you want to get dressed, you want to impress. Like the energy is shifting for you to have something, a lot of happy energy, very fulfilling energy coming in, but it's not without, you know, overcoming these obstacles that you're placing in front of yourself with the mindset that you're not going to get what you want. Or because I know you feel disappointed. I know you do. But you have, this is very new energy that's coming in. Let's look further into this card, because something is going to start to blossom. It's going to enter into your life, and it's going to be something that you trust enough that you feel you can take a chance on. This is someone who's going to come in and bring you out of your shell. It's beautiful, beautiful energy that you have here, Gemini. Okay, I want to see. So when you start to get in this space where you're not overthinking, because I know what's happening with you guys is like your pride is a factor here. Not that this person wasn't good enough, but some of you are like searching for perfect, like what's deemed perfect in your eyes. But I can just tell you that when you and when you're searching for perfect, you don't realize that you're becoming very narrow-minded, because like you're just so fixed on something, and it's like blocking other things from coming in that could potentially be a good fit for you. Just like they might not check all the boxes. I know there's like a standard here that did cause someone to walk away in the first place. But it's like when you just don't let your like pride or your ego get the best of you, or like these expectations that you have, or like this search to have something perfect. When you can release and let that go, and even feeling like you keep thinking about what happened to you before that hurt you, and you have this wall up like, well, that's never going to happen to me again, because that's not going to happen. I'm going to make sure that this doesn't happen. I'm going to like be one step ahead. When you let that energy go, that's when you'll allow something very beautiful to come into your life. And it is, I can see new connections happening for you guys. And it's something that makes you feel, I mean, it makes you feel full. It's a very euphoric feeling, because it's about someone that feels like they're a partner. And don't be surprised when you guys find that you are saying things to each other, opening up to each other in a way that you haven't maybe in a long time, because this person brings it out in you. It's someone who's going to bring you out of your shell, and it's someone who's bringing love and light into your life. And this just speaks to, you know, swallowing your pride and taking a chance. And it's something that's very committed, very happy. You guys are like in this own, you're in your own bubble where it's like a kindred spirit, and you just feel like it's right. It feels balanced. That's why I say it's very euphoric, because it's like, you know, rising above, transcending over anything that hurt you. And even look at this energy, this queen coming in reverse. Her heart is open now. He or she. That's what the energy is that's coming in for you guys. So it's beautiful. So the key thing here is like, Gemini, when, or forever this is for, you know, because I know cross watchers are here. So when this person stops thinking about it so much, stops thinking about what's lacking and feeling it and creating like very real blockages around them, when they just relinquish control, and they're just like, you know, be in this attitude of like, whatever's coming is coming, because it just like clears the air. And once you do, you have something so beautiful that's coming in for you. A new relationship, it feels like it's a new start. I know, especially with the new decade, it's something that you have in your sights, and you feel like it can be something that will be long term, because I mean, that's what this is. It's very beautiful energy that you have coming in for yourself, Gemini. But once you release and just stop focusing on it so much. All right, you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it, especially if you subscribe, comment. And that is what I have for you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for everything, and I will talk to you soon.